Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Standardux here, back with another tutorial video for Paper Mario and the Origami King. This time around, I'm going to be showing you guys where to find the Shellstone locations after you meet the Koopas and they tell you to go and find them. What you're going to do is you're going to make your way to Overlook Mountain, and you're going to find this Monty, the first one, rather. You're going to find this Monty Mole here, and he's selling this stone, and he's selling it for, I think at one point he sells it for 10,000 coins. However, you can haggle him. I haggled him down to 3,000, and I was able to purchase it. You can see there's a whole thing about, the Koopas wanting to get their hands on the Shellstone. But basically, you can choose to buy it, you can choose not to buy it until he goes down to 3,000. Now, I don't know if it goes lower than that, but I figured I would actually purchase it at 3,000 coins because I figure, you know what? That's not as bad as 10,000, considering that's what I really have in my pocket right now. So basically, that's how you get your hands on the first one. You can see here I'm talking to these Koopas afterward, and they're kind of bummed about it. Next one, this one here, is when you go further up the mountain, on Overlook Mountain, there's a save block here, and you're going to see what looks like a piece of paper that can be peeled. Where Mario is currently standing, you can actually hit with a hammer, and that'll actually unlock this little triangle thing that's going to... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. It's going to actually give you the thing you can use the 1,000-fold hands. Don't mind me while I jump around. I was collecting confetti, I guess, and, saving the game. So then basically I do with the 1,000-fold arms. I peeled that back, and then you can see there's a dry bones there with another one of the shell stones. So I want to just get this cutscene to play. Then you can see you can pick up the stone, and there's number 2, the yellow one. Third one is when you make your way towards the right of that location that we were just at, you're going to see that there is a pier. If you see in this clip, there's actually, I'm pulling out a toad, but you can see there's a ramp that goes downward to the pier at which you can go fishing. Now, what you want to do for this one is you want to catch one of the fish. I don't think it matters which one, although I believe it's the bigger one that you need to catch specifically. So try to aim to catch the big fish that you can see that I'm aiming for right there. And what you want to do is when you finally reel that in, and do note that it's a little bit tricky with the field control, the motion controls, the gyro controls. However, if you are having trouble, I do suggest going to handheld mode, as it is a lot easier. As you can see, I reel it in, and then this is what starts the fight with the Cheep Cheep. And you can see here, this is, I believe, me finishing off the fight when I line them up and everything. But basically, upon defeating the Cheep Cheep battle, you will actually unlock the third of the 4 shiny stones, shell stones, excuse me. You see here I beat the boss, or beat the Koopas, and I believe that is immediately when the Cheep Cheep itself reveals that it has a blue shellstone. Now as for the last one is probably the most tricky. This one's the red stone that you'll find that these Shy Guy, Macho, Paper Mache things are kicking around to each other. So you'll see that I'm knocking them over now, and you'll see that this Shy Guy is wanting to play Keep Away, so he tries to kick it to his friend. Basically what you need to do is you need to knock them all over to the point where the third one that's not knocked over will kick it to a random person or another Shy Guy, and then from there they won't be able to pick it up. From that point, you'll just walk over to it, just like I did, and you'll get the red shellstone, and that's when you can make your way all the way towards the pipe that I believe is south of this location here. Yeah, if you see there's a little exit there, there's no fence around the entire perimeter. You go down there, and that'll lead to a pipe, which will then lead you out this pipe, which will bring you back to the picnic road, where you can actually bring back those shell stones, and you can open that door. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, of course, please be sure to like and subscribe, and do stay tuned for future content. If you are playing this game, of course, please do enjoy it, and as always, happy gaming!